Hello, welcome for the day presentation. I'm super excited that I want to walk you through how Xtrarvalue Added Telecom business plan works. All right, so I want you to stay with me. Kindly go through the presentation till the end. All right, there are a lot of information you need from this. Xtrarvalue Added International Limited is the leader in telecommunication, and there are three things they give back to the society. They have the two ways to earn. Xtrarvalue Added Telecom give you lifestyle, and they also give back to the society through their NGO called the Freedom Bid International. And the system also gives you money. You earn more money. So when you earn more money, you experience some lifestyle in the system. The company established in 2027 in Lagos, Nigeria. The industry they belong is the network marketing industry. Category is the telecommunication. Now, if it comes to the quadrant flow, now everyone listening to my voice right now, watching this video, you either belongs to one part of this quadrant flow. If you're an employee, you belongs to this quadrant flow, because here's the thing: a lot of people say they need job out there, and when they got a job, they didn't know that they are trading their time for money. So when you have a job, you're trading your time in making that money. Or someone will say that, okay, I'm a self-employed, I have my own business, I have an electronic store, I have a shop, a store. So you also fall on the left side of the quadrant flow, because here's the thing: if you don't open your store, you won't make money. So the difference between you and the employee is that if an employee didn't go to work, the employer can sack the person, or that it can be on suspension. So his time is also need to make money. Meanwhile, you, the self-employed, your own time is also required for you to make money. You see that your own time is also required for you to make money. But if you decide not to open your business, if you decide not to open your shop at the main time, definitely at that day you decide not to open your shop, you won't make money that day. See the difference? But when you be a business owner, these people, they use people in making money. I'm seeing that. So they own a system, and these people don't trade their time, rather they leverage on people in making money. So this is the side of quadrant flow that Xtrarvalue Added Telecom will place you on. So when you start making money by leveraging on people, you grow to be an investor. At this point, your money starts working for you. You use your money, invest money to make money. And for the greatest surprises, 3% population of the world control 97% wealth, and 97% population are sharing 3% wealth. Are you seeing that? So network marketing industry has generated a lot of billions. Some people say, it's not my kind of thing. I don't like network marketing industry. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a marine engineering, as the case may be. Because industry is producing a lot of billion out there that we have to be part of it. Now we have the management of the company. We have the CEO and the founder, Mr. Goswin. Is a man with a vision that when some company be coming out there, some people don't really understand. But this company is built on distributor to distributor. Why is it built on distributor to distributor? It's for the fact that the founder and the CEO, the founder, which is Mr. Goswin, is a distributor in a network marketing industry. So he understood the problem the network marketing industry are facing, especially in the telecommunication industry, and he'll be able to solve the problem. All right, so we have the programs director, the HODs of telecom, and we have the customer service. The fact is, Nigeria is the largest ICT market in Africa. I saying that, and Nigeria is contributed, the ICT industry is contributed over 10% in the Nigerian gross national product for over 10 years. And about the company, Xtrarvalue Added International Limited is registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission and is licensed by the Nigerian Communication Commission (NCC). So they have been licensed, and the system, Xtrarvalue Added Telecom system, can generate you financial freedom via they are building a network with the company. Now, this is not a doubling machine, a doubling scheme like you put in 5,000, you get 10,000, or you put in this, you get this. No. Over time, you can experience financial freedom with Xtrarvalue Added Telecom. Now, this is the certificate of the CSC certificate of the company. This is the NCC certificate. You can check them on the website of either CSC or NCC. Remember that the company name is Xtrarvalue Added International Limited that gives birth to Xtrarvalue Added Telecom. And Xtrarvalue Added Telecom was launched in 1st of August 2023. Business evaluation. Now, this is a very important area that I want you to pay attention to. Now, every company has an history. So before you join the network marketing industry, you need to evaluate this point. What are the history of this company? The Xtrarvalue Added started in 2017. So what are the strengths of the company? If the company doesn't have the strength from 2017 to 2023, they would have been existing. So the company have been doing operation in real estate. They have been doing logistic importation of goods from and they're also doing logistic transportation from Abuja to Lagos. To see that, so if the company doesn't have any credibility and future, they would have grown from 2017 and expanding to other part of the countries, other part of the nation. So the product of Xtrarvalue Added Telecom is to improve the quality. It's not greed. Everyone in Nigeria, as long as you have a smartphone, you need airtime and data. As long as you have a television in your home, you need either DSTV, GoTV, or StarTime. As long as you're using both prepaid or postpaid, you need to pay electricity bill. So the product is unique. You see that the price is affordable. They are easy, they are convenient. You don't need you to rent a shop. You use once you have access to a smartphone, you can have access to our product. The compensation plan, the marketing plan is super amazing. They are training, and as long as you are watching this video, you are at the right place at the right time. And what Xtrarvalue Added Telecom does is the social commerce. Why is it a social commerce business? This business doesn't require you to rent a shop. It doesn't require you to move from one place to another. What the business requires is communicate. So when you communicate to people, you are doing social commerce. When you refer, you share, and you earn. So you're just combining your life with business. That's the same thing that the business, Xtrarvalue Added business wants from you. And when you're building the Xtrarvalue Added business, you experience this thing, time freedom. Over time, you experience time freedom, and you work from home. Your presence is not needed. You don't need a shop. You can run part-time or full-time. You can even start with big amount or even small amount, and it's transferable. That's the sweet part of it, the network marketing business. And you remain healthy. When you make more money in the system, you live a healthy living, you enjoy your lifestyle, and the company offers you free international travel. Now, Xtrarvalue Added International has one of the most powerful compensation plans in the telecommunication industry. The number one, we have the airtime program. In airtime program, when you buy airtime from Xtrarvalue Added Telecom, you get 2% cash back. So if you are buying MTN recharge card of 100 naira, you get 2% from buying it. If you are buying 1,000 naira, you get 2%. If you are buying 5,000 naira, you get 2% from it. So you can decide to sell it off your own personal consumption. You see that? So the next one is the data program. On Xtrarvalue Added Telecom, the company focus on subsidize the price of the data. So first, instead of you buying the data, maybe MTN 1 gig for 1,000 naira, maybe from your bank, the Xtrarvalue subsidize the price that you can buy MTN 1 gig for 30 days as low as 240, 245, and you still earn 2% cash back from buying it. I see that. So even as much as you are buying it for 240, 245, you are still earning 2% cash back from buying that data. This is super amazing. Now, here's the way. Ask yourself this question: since you bought your first SIM card, since you bought your first smartphone, assuming you are earning 2% of any time you buy recharge card and data, think about it. How much you will have earned? Just think about it for a second. How much you will have earned? Imagine from the very first time you are earning 2% from any time you buy airtime and data. That will be huge. I don't know when you buy the first airtime. Is it 15 years ago? Is it 10 years ago? Is it 5 years ago? Alright, so we have the cable subscription. The cable commission When you buy DSTV subscription, when you buy the GoTV, the StarTime, you earn 20 naira from purchasing the service, and you are not paying any extra money on it. If the package you are using is DSTV compact plan currently is about 10,500. When you come to Xtrarvalue Added Telecommunication platform, you will see it is the same 10,500. But the company pays you 20 naira for you because you buy the service through the company platform. So because you buy the service through our platform, the company compensates you with 20 naira. And imagine if you are doing reselling, that means you can actually charge your customer for a convenience fee. And I don't know how much you charge for it. Bills commission, when you buy an electricity bill, you earn 1%. So if you are buying maybe a Ikeja electricity bill of 15,000 naira, you earn 1% of that 15,000 naira. If you are buying the Abuja electricity bill of 20,000 naira, 10,000 naira, you earn 1% of it. That is as unique as that, whether prepaid or postpaid. Then we come for registration bonus. When you register with Xtrarvalue Added Telecom, the company gives you 15% registration bonus. So why are they giving you the 15% registration bonus? To allow you test the product, to allow you buy the data, to allow you buy any of the services, maybe the airtime, to test how the system works. So they give you 15% registration bonus back to you. Then the referral commission. When you refer someone, when you share the opportunity with your friend, you earn 25% referral commission. So any amount that your friend register with, you earn 25%, and you can earn up to 10th level, the indirect level commission. They have the team commission. When your friends start buying airtime and data, when your team start buying airtime and data, you are earning 0.1% lifetime. Anytime your friend buy airtime and data, you are earning 0.1% on a lifetime. Leadership bonus. When you accumulate a 10,000 point value in a specific month, you qualify for leadership bonus of 20,000 naira. It is as simple as that. So the Xtrarvalue Telecom, the system provides you with unlimited earning. You can attain financial freedom through this system over time. So the system wants you to take control of your financial state. Stop buying airtime from the bank. Stop buying airtime from any place you are buying airtime. And when you buy the services through this system, you can build a residual income and attain financial freedom. And the business opportunity is for everyone, because like I said, as long as you have a smartphone, then this business is for you, because you need airtime, you need data. As long as you have a DSTV, you go to your starter, you need a subscription, and this opportunity is for you. So now let's take a look at this. So imagine you refer 10 person. Let's say this is very, very practical. You refer 10 person, you introduce personally 10 person to this opportunity, and the 10 people register with a package of 50,000 naira. Think about it. When they register with a package of 50,000 naira, now the company pays you 25% of that 50,000. So you are making 125,000 naira for the 10 person that registered. This is super amazing. So think about it. If you have 100 people directly sponsored by you, so 100 person directly sponsored by you, you are earning 25% of those 100 people. So that means you're about earning 1.2 million naira. So what about it's 1,000 people? So think about how much you can earn in the system. Then remember that in your first level, you're earning 25%. Your second level, you're earning 5%. Your third level, you're earning 2.5%. Let me explain this briefly. Let's say I registered in the company. I will receive 15% of my registration fee. When I register Peter, I will receive 25% of Peter registration fee. When Peter register John, I will receive 5% of John registration fee. When John registers Gloria, I will receive 2.5% of Gloria registration fee. So you see that up to 10th level, you can earn up to 10th level like that. And anytime these people buy airtime and data, you are earning 0.1% of anytime they buy airtime and data. Now you can see a statistic of how much the power of 3. So imagine you have people buying 1,000 naira airtime in your network. So you can see the data is actually it analyzes how 1,000 people you register three person, and each of those three are purchasing airtime of 1,000 naira in the system. You are earning 0.1%, 0.1%, and you can see that you can make huge amount of money in the system over time. So think about it. How much do you think people buy data in a day? How much do they buy in a week? How much do they buy in a month? There are people that are spending over 50,000 naira in a month on airtime and data. So think about it. Those people in your network, how much you'll be earning from it? And this is the breakdown analysis of it. So remember that we have different registration pathways, which I will break down in the presentation below. So now this is the power of the referral commission. Let's just assume that when you register into the system, the only capacity you have is to refer 3 persons. Let's just say 3 persons. So you bring in 3. So the principle is 3 who get 3. So when you bring in 3, teach the 3 to bring 3. So in the first level, you bring 3 persons. So you are earning, and those 3 people come in with a package of 50,000 naira. So when the 3 person come in with the 3, so now when you have 25% of that, 25% of fee of the money, then you are earning 25% of the money, which is 3,750. I see it. So when those 3 people get their own 333 each, so you are having what, 9 person in your network. So at that 9 person, you are earning 5% on their head, each of the 9 person. When the 9 person bring their own 333 each, you are making 25%. You are having 27 people in your network, and you are earning 2.5%. When those 27 person bring 333 each, you have 81 person in your network, you are earning 1.5%. When the 81 people bring their 333 each, you have 243 base. So you see that, so it's not your personal effort, but the effort of your team leveraging on people, and you'll be able to turn this money on this presentation slide. Now this is the compensation plan breakdown. Now when you register with the O-level class, this is 1,000 naira. You have access to only first level generation, and you get 2 PV. When you register with the degree class of 2,500 naira, you get 5 PV and you earn up to second level. When you register with past class of 5,000 naira, you get 10 PV and you earn up to fourth level generation. When you register with 10,000 naira third class, you get 20 PV and you earn up to fifth level. So here's the thing: why do we have this PV? And why do we end up at a certain level? Now, the 1,000 naira registration level, that first level means that if I register GEMS is my first level, I can earn 25% on GEMS registration fee. Whenever GEMS buy airtime and data, I will be earning 0.1%. You see that? But when GEMS register Peter, I can't earn on Peter. Peter is my second level, because the 1,000 naira registration package allow me to earn on only first level. So you can understand now that the one that earn on fourth level, you can't earn on sixth level again, except you have to upgrade. And upgrading is super amazing, because you have to pay only the difference when you are upgrading. So you see that. So when I register, you also receive your 15%. You also receive your 15%, your 25% as you are growing your team. You see that now, what is the PV works for? PV is point value. It's the PV that makes you, that is being accumulated over time. Our PV doesn't wide. It accumulates, and over time you use it to qualify for the incentives, like the car incentive, the house fund incentive, the free international trip incentive. It's the PV that helps you that qualify. And I will show you in the video, in the presentation, how you can accumulate this PV. Now this is a calculation of 10. So let's assume that you register, you just know 10 person, you register 10 person to the network. So when you register 10 person that comes in with the package of 100,000 naira, so the 10 person, you are earning 25% times 10, which is 250,000 naira. So imagine the 10 person get their own 10, so you have 100 person in your network, and 5% of 100 person, you are making 500,000. Then the 100 person get their own 10 each, you have 1,000 people in your network, and you have to earn 2.5%. 2.5% of that 1,000 people, you are earning 2.5 million naira. Then the third level, the 1,000 people get their own 10. You have 10,000 people in your network, and you have to get you have to earn 1.5% from their end. So 1.5% of 10,000 people, you are making 15 million naira. So think about it. This is huge. So this is just this is a principle of 10 who get 10, 10 who get 10. This is super amazing, and you can make this money in the system. Remember, it's over time. It's over time, and as they are buying the airtime, you are making money. As the network is growing, you are also making money in the system. This is the lifestyle and incentive. The company said accumulate 10,000 PV and you get a cash of 80,000 naira. You see that this is super amazing. So whenever you accumulate a point of 10,000 PV, you get 80,000 naira. So here's the thing: the second promo is the second lifestyle incentive is 25,000 PV and you get 500,000 points. So here's the question: how are you going to achieve this? When you register, if you go back to the compensation plan, let's say I registered with the package of third class 10,000 naira. When I register with the third class 10,000 naira, I will receive 20 PV and I will end up to first level. So when I register James register with 50,000. James will receive 100 PV and also receive 15% of that 50,000, and James will end up to 9th level generation. But here's the thing: I will receive 25% of James 50,000 registration fee, and I will also receive the same 100 PV that James received, making my PV 120. When James registered John registered with 20,000 naira. James will receive 25% of John registration fee, and will also receive the 40 PV that John received. Add to his own PV will make James PV 140. The 40 PV will also count for me, making my PV 160. So when James now registered John registered with 30,000. That 60 PV that John received, John will receive it, James will receive, I will also receive it. So that is how you can accumulate those point values. Those points accumulate, and you'll be able to achieve this lifestyle incentive. So let's assume that you achieve 10,000 PV in a month and you get your 80,000 naira leadership bonus. Now, the second lifestyle incentive is 25 PV. Does it mean that you have to, once you accumulate the 10,000 PV under a month, the point will be wide? No, it will not be wide, it will be there. So you just need to add 15,000 PV to the 10,000 PV to make it 25,000 PV, and you get 500,000 naira. So when you now have 25,000 PV, the next point is what? Is 60,000 PV. So you only add the difference, you accumulate the difference, and it's not only your personal effort, it's the effort of you and your team, and you can attend to this incentive. So here's the end of the presentation. So two things you have to do. You have to pick your path. You have to become a customer or a partner to Xtrarvalue Added Telecom. A customer just knows that they register into the system, and once they register, they are using the services and the product. They are buying the data for themselves. They are not interested in the opportunity. They are not interested in the compensation plan. They are just buying the data, using the services for their own personal self. But being a partner, one, you are using the product, you are sharing the opportunity, and you are making money in the compensation plan. So these are the two things. So you have to choose which one are you going to be. So, and the company has a training. We have the official Telegram group. Make sure that you join the official Telegram group. Reach out to the person that shared this video with you and ask for the Telegram group. And the Telegram group is also, the link is also on your account. When you log into your dashboard, you see join Telegram community. You can also join through that. We have WhatsApp. Each team has their own WhatsApp presentation group. We do call for Zoom meetings and also Telegram meetings. And we have other leadership training that will help you to build the system. Now, the first step is get committed. Get started. Once you get started, so this is the first part that you have to do. The second is be the product of the product. So when you start using the services, when you start buying airtime, buying data for your personal consumption people, then you are using the product. Build a team. These are for those that are our partner. When you start building a team, you are certainly growing a future base that you can make 10 to 15 million in a month over time building a team with Xtrarvalue Added Telecom. Then pay attention to training. There are leadership training in the Telegram, on Zoom. You have to stay attention to training. So we have a physical office. Our office here is in Lagos, Nigeria. So as long as you are late watching this video, we have come to the end of the presentation, and I want you to go through this presentation and ask your question to the person that sent you this video. And make sure that after watching this video, you call the person and say, "Hello, John, I'm interested, I want to register." Let him send you the registration link and register into the business immediately. So if you have any question, you can get back to the person that shared this video and ask your question, and I believe he will answer your question. Thank you so much for joining us for today's presentation, and do have an amazing day.